Don't Walker, we'll take it easy here on the Smoker Show. Lucas and Hayden. Hayden, how are you, my friend?
Good, yourself?
Good, I'm not too bad. I'm a bit, like, coffee, you know? It's not COVID, but, like, because I've been...
I had the COVID jab on Saturday, and I was in bed the rest of the week. Weekend, and, yeah, I cannot speak.
You're a bit Anyway, we have Chief Fellow Cody here. So, TK, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are we? You all good today?
Yeah, I'm all good today.
I'm still hot from the jab, but yeah.
That's good.
We got 3 cans for TK. Hold up, Zane's just adjusting the camera, so now TK, you have the camera, so now I can see your lovely, beautiful face.
That's why you look good.
Yeah, mate, it looks perfect. So yeah.
Anyways, we're jumping to our next song.
It is Need to Know by Doja Cat.
And that's Need to Know by Doja Cat. How are we?
Very good.
Dojo Cat.
Dojo Cat.
I'm not trying to make fun of you, but it's just very funny how you said it.
Yeah, I'll make fun of you in a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Cat. Anyway, we are now going to talk about how was your weekend? So TK, we'll start with you. How was your weekend?
It was awesome.
Okay, what did you do Saturday?
We'll start Friday. Friday,
okay.
I had training.
Ooh.
After school.
What did you train for?
I trained for my sport. Football.
Oh yes, football. Okay.
And then Saturday, I went down to the lake.
Oh yeah.
So we had a canoe, and then my auntie tied a floaty to the end of the canoe.
Oh yeah.
And then we're in the middle of the lake, and then the boat tips over, the canoe tips over.
What the?
And then we got to paddle the canoe all the way back to the shore. And then Sunday I had training again, and then I watched my sister do kabaka.
Zane, I don't know what you do.
Zane's like behind TK just going.
Watch the YouTube.
It can't see you. It can't see that.
Watch YouTube.
It can't see it. You gotta go like next to his shoulder or something. So yeah. So anyway, Hayden, how was your weekend?
Just in bed watching YouTube all the time because I couldn't lean on my left.
Yeah.
Just couldn't see on my right. It was frustrating, but this now I'm fully immunized.
I reckon I got lucky with my COVID vaccine. I was fine both times. I didn't get a single effect. Yeah, sure. My arm was sore, but I got nothing else.
I got that too, but I think I got way worse than you.
Yeah. Everyone else just got away with something. I'm very confused. But anyway, let's start with mine. Saturday I went biking with my dad because I'm too small. My bike's too small for me, so I had to ride his. And then what I did is the handlebars are a lot wider. So what I did is I basically just riding the bike, and then the handlebar clipped the side of the bank, dragged the whole handlebar. So basically I went face first into the bank. Really cool, really fun. And then my right pointer finger was on the brake, so that thing went in and we banged straight into the bank. So I couldn't move it for about 3-4 hours, thinking it was broken. It wasn't. It's just really badly bruised. So now I have a bruise right on top of the nail, along the inner side next to my middle finger, and then a bruise on the outer side on the other side.
Lucas is pointing it out, so go watch our YouTube if you want to see him actually point that out.
Ah, yes. And then after that, went to Ghost's house for dinner. Had nachos. That was pretty cool. Then Zane, Matthias, and Sam watched Star Trek. Well, me and Henry went off and talked about PT parts, because that's what we do. And then Sunday, went to Henry's house, and we started a bonfire. We cooked marshmallows. And then Henry fell off the back of the quad bike.
I have a quad bike, and I've fallen off it multiple times and broken an arm.
Oh God, you're very.
I'm a cautious kid
lucky.
normally.
What are you doing, Zane? He's like changing the cameras, like 2, 1, 2, 3. What do you do? Yeah. So basically what happened is we were cooking marshmallows, and then Henry said he has to clean the pitch rock after we wells with the fire tank. But as he did that, he's like, if you dry me with it, I'm gonna wet you the hose. So what we did is Lizzie's on the quad bike getting ready to start it. Then I do one little swipe, drop the thing, we bolt onto the quad bike, and then we circle around him. And then he starts getting the hose. It doesn't work, and the hose detaches. The thing doesn't. I was just going crazy, spraying water everywhere. It gets soaked, and then he starts, and then he tries to run after it, and then Lizzie gasses it, and jumps on the back, and he goes flying off the back of it. And then I scrammed. We both scrammed off it, and then he went on the quad bike and ran away.
That must have hurt.
Wow.
He was fine. He told me he landed on a rock.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
but
so
I'm sure everything's okay. But he was all good.
Okay,
he was all good
nice.
now. He was all good. So, yeah. So that was all of our weekends. So this one here is going to be Praise God by Kanye West. You're on SEC Radio. Praise God by Kanye West. Harold Smoker Show with Lucas Hayden and TK. So, yes. Now, TK, did you ever go to your old school discos and stuff? I paused that, but that really annoys me. Anyway.
Yes, I
Disco.
did.
Okay.
It used to be like the bomb back in the day.
Back in the bomb? Oh, yes.
Back in the bomb.
Back in the bomb. Okay. So, describe them to me. What were yours like?
Boring.
Boring?
Now that I look at them, yeah.
Yeah. At the time, you're like, oh, yes, it's really cool. But then it's really boring, eh?
Yeah, 100%.
Really boring. Were yours boring, Hayden?
Our ones was in our old hall, so it was kind of cold. But they would have like disco lights all over. The teachers would be there hanging out. You could buy like soda drinks.
You went to Rusty, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could buy,
Mr.
like-
Walker used to do them. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
He always rented out the fanciest equipment and.
No, he owns
whatnot.
a whole bunch of stuff too.
Yeah, well, he rented and did his own stuff.
Yeah, you
Did
see
you ever
the-
get to be in his class?
No, I wasn't. I was in his math class though. He was the best. He would always play like very good music.
Yes, he would. He's very good.
But he in
See,
the old
I've
hall-
been to both your
like-
guys' schools, but like, you guys are different schools. So like, you got Templeton, you got Rusty.
Yeah, but he would hire a DJ who was
He
one
did
of the,
DJing once when I was there.
Yeah, I know, but the
No,
the-
no more talking.
block of chocolate like to
Yeah.
if you were like a good dancer.
Yeah. What
And
about
then
you, TK?
now-
How was? What did you think of the Templeton ones? Not the ones that I did. The ones that the
Before,
PSG
they
did.
were... Nah. They were just like...
They were a wee bit slow.
Yeah. The music was
Slow.
a bit...
Yeah.
There wasn't much option on what you can do.
So, Lucas, how was yours?
Mine were. I only went to like 3 of them. So they started at like 7 o'clock. I know.
Half an hour before your
I know. My bedtime was 7:30. That was like this. I was like for like 2 minutes. They were very boring. They did the same thing Hayden did, but chocolate bars was the best dancer one. My sister, well, technically they did points. My sister got more points, but the second place got the chocolate bar, and they immediately started eating it instantly, so they couldn't take it off and give it to my sister.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. What a fatty. We're just sitting there going, that should be ours. Thank you very much.
And then Mr. Walker's actually changed now. Now it's in like where the stone and bark playground is, that kind of small field zone. Yeah, he's now done it so like he puts out desks from his class and puts it there, and gets all the like the tech equipment, and like his class or like seniors can dance on desks while he plays music.
It sounds...
I know it sounds weird, but it is fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me too. Multiple
Yeah.
people have like
That.
Body
That's.
Google
but he
Bing.
Oh,
he is a good teacher though.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He taught me a bit in math.
Oh,
But then I
yes.
surpassed his math class and went to the better math class.
Better math, being better math. Anyway, this one here is going to be A Little Bit of Love by Tom Grennan. You're on your hit session. Show of Lucas, Hayden, and TK. Now, boys. Hayden, what is the talking signal? I can't see my computer. It's now off.
Dream Studio setup.
So right now we're in the studio in our school, but where would it be for you? So we can put it anywhere we want. Anywhere you want. So would you...
I'm not quite sure actually.
Would you go out and rent like a building, or would you, like Zane said, he'll get like shipping containers, which is actually really cool.
Yeah, because not only is it
Quirky, he says. Quirky. It's very
Quirky.
cool.
it's also be a more logical leap.
Yeah.
Like renting or using a small room to a massive enterprise. Like it's a good middle ground.
It is actually a really good middle ground.
Big
I agree
words
with
for
you.
a small boy.
Big words for small boy, yeah.
I'm about the same size of you.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
But
Yeah.
my dream studio would be on like a tropical island.
Nice.
It'd get very hot in the studio then, because soundproofing already makes it very hot. Maybe I don't know. No.
How
No.
about you, Lucas?
Personally, I would not go up to Auckland. Not go to, Christchurch. I'll put down Queenstown.
Queensland.
No. No. Zane hates Queenstown because, well, it's a tourist attraction and there are so many dumb drivers there.
There
Yes,
is?
there is.
There is a lot.
I've been there once, and I didn't see any bad drivers. It is quite mounted.
Mounty.
You got lucky. You got very lucky then.
You're blind. You can't see the bad drivers anyway.
Well, I can at
You
least
can't see the good ones either.
I can at least hear if someone crashes or is doing something stupid, because my mom and dad would swear at them or get angry in some way.
Exactly. Idiot drivers.
They'll go like,
But there was none
They're
of that.
all over there. They literally go the wrong way on the road sometimes.
and they'll go like 10k on like a 50k road.
Yes, and literally out of nowhere they'll just pull right in front of you. Like, no.
That's just
It's
the
so
normal.
dumb. No, it's not normal.
Like maybe
What-
it's just
what?
the normal for their neighborhood.
Yeah.
I mean, we are like the tourists, to be fair.
No, they are the tourists.
This is our country, you know.
Yeah.
Like
I know,
Chinese
like, we're-
people, when they drive, we call them tourists, not.
So
Yeah.
when Americans go from California to like, I don't know, somewhere else, that's not tourists.
No. No.
What do you mean?
No. But yeah, I can say this. Country people are the best drivers. City people are not. Yes.
Yes. I
Yes,
agree.
because I was when I was at Henry's house, me and Lizzie went down to the supermarket to get marshmallows for the bonfire, and then we were driving. All the country people in their trucks and utes and stuff were going around us really nicely, and then there was this city person, and they just went straight past us. No courtesy for us, no nothing, just straight past us.
Okay, that's just
Could have hit
rude.
me, could have hit me, because there was a little thing on the road. Could have gone around it, could have hit me.
That's kind of rude. Not
It is,
kind
but
of,
not.
actually. It is.
Yeah, it's very good. Anyway, I'll put mine and Queens down, and these two people don't know where they would put theirs. But anyway, this one here is Ava Max, the Kings and Queens. Turn this one up. You're on the Smoker Show of Lucas Hayden and TK. That one's down by Jay Sean. You're on the Smoker Show of Lucas Hayden. That one's a throwback.
I haven't actually heard that for a while. Actually,
No, I
to be fair.
haven't. Do you remember that song, TK? Do you remember just hearing it on the radio and then having a jam to
Yeah,
it?
just jamming in
Yeah,
the car, like
yeah. When the memories come back, you're like, I just want to cry. I just want to cry. But anyway, how are you, TK? You're good? You're good still?
I'm alright. Not
Yeah.
too bad, but not too good.
Yeah. How are you, Hayden?
Good. Just had humanities. Miss
Oh, no.
Gaffney's still not here. Probably won't be here for the.
Boring.
Probably won't be here for the rest of the term.
No. Well, when you have broken ribs, they actually take a long time to heal. And my
Because you
old
can't
football
just
team.
put a cast around them.
No, you can't.
It's
And-
just a natural healing.
yeah,
process.
when I actually did football, my coach went down the side to Hammond Springs one weekend and broke one of his ribs.
How?
Miss
I
has-
don't know.
Miss Gaffney has six
Yeah.
times that.
And he was gone for like 3-4 weeks.
Does
so
anyone know how she crashed or we?
I
It was
know.
a T. It was a T-bone. She was
Ooh,
T-boned.
T-boned.
T-bone.
T-boned.
Yeah, she was going through a crossing and a car just didn't stop when they were supposed to.
Driving like this.
nah. She probably just driving along, and then out of nowhere, my mum ran a red light, not seeing it because the sun was in the way, so she got T-boned as well. So, I reckon T-bone's actually quite popular.
Did she break 6 ribs?
No, she was
And
just
a leg.
crying. I was in the back going, wah, wah, and I'm like, why are you crying? She's like, just like crying in the front. That's really funny.
Fair enough.
It's actually really funny. This one here is Marshmallow with Alone. You're on your hit station.
Alone, Marshmallow, here on SDC Radio.
Oh yes. Now what, Hayden? What do you want to do in the future?
As a future job, I'm
Yep.
hoping to do something in real estate. Which
Oh, yeah.
is because I want after I leave SDC, I'm hoping to go get a business degree
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and then something else, depending what credits I have in that.
So in like
Nice.
10 years time, I'm gonna come to you if I want to buy a house. Eh?
I'm like, hey, I know you from school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be able to give you any discounts though.
Yeah. So Hayden, I mean, not Hayden. Sorry, TK. What do you want to do in the future?
I feel like I want to be like a personal trainer.
Oh, yeah,
Or
like
something to do with the
Ooh.
gym. I reckon that'd be cool.
you should go to Orange Theory. They're actually really good. They're really professional, and they actually are really fit.
Or
Like,
I might
and they get paid a lot of money.
Or I might become a judge because they get paid like
Yeah.
$500,000.
Guilty.
But the thing is, they have a lot of like. The reason why real estate is so easy is because you just need a real estate or business degree,
Yeah,
True.
pretty much. But that's the 2 degrees you need for that. But to become a judge, you
Yeah,
need
heaps,
heaps of degrees.
Oh yes, heaps. Anyway, I want in the future. I want to go into like some IT tech support, or into like some basically like radio or some streaming. Like you know how YouTube you do all that stuff. Yeah, so like I'll probably go and do my normal job like at home at my spare time. I'll probably have dinner and all that stuff, you know. But then I'll like go off and do like some streams, like a fun little stream I can do, earn some money off there, and then if I actually get big enough, which I probably won't, full-time job. You know, you know.
So I'll come to you to fix all my computer problems too.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's not hard. Like I remember one time here about a year ago, someone gave me their old phone to fix. I had to fix it for them.
Did you?
Yeah, it was permanently disabled.
And then I think we all know what Zane's hoping to do is carry on
Broadcasting and radio.
Yep.
He said like, we'll ask him, so what do you guys do in the future? Zane's like, broadcasting and radio, and I'm just like, IT.
I actually have a whole set out of lists that I can do.
Yeah.
Broadcasting and radio is at my first. Then second, if I fail at that, then I'm going to go into graphic design. Fail at that, I'm going to go into audio production. If I fail at that, I'm going to live audio production. If I fail that, then I have like a whole other list for that. So I am set for life.
Hey,
Otherwise, I'll just start a small business.
small business. It's very cool. Just like the song's "Toxic" by Boy with a Ukulele.
All my friends are toxic.
You're on SCC Radio. Toxic by Boy with Ukulele here on the Smash Show with Lucas Hayden and TK. Now, boys, what sports have you played or we played? So
I mean, you may people on the people who are listening to us may think, "Oh, we never play sports. We just sit in the basement."
Who's that? It's Nate again. No, I'm just putting that to say. Anyway,
People
carry on.
may
Hayden, sorry.
think that we just sit in a studio or a parent's basement just playing games and that. No, we've played sports before.
Yes,
We don't like them,
Yes.
but we have played.
Yes.
Oh yes, I've played baseball and softball and t-ball and football.
Yeah.
A bit of rugby, a bit of league.
Yeah.
Athletics I used to do for a couple of years. So I'm pretty out there.
He was like, yeah, I know how to play these sports.
Yeah, I'm ripped, guys.
Yeah. So sports I've played, I've done surfing, football. When my sister used to do netball, I used to play around with netball. Apparently, I was better than her. I don't know. Don't ask me. And I still do biking now, which is very fun. Which I can't go for another week because I almost broke my finger, and that really hurts still. So, what other sports have I played? I've tried basically every sport I can. Like every sport I can.
I've tried hockey, which was from I did that for 4 years.
What kind of hockey?
Hockey with wooden sticks
Well,
and
ice
Indoor,
hockey.
outdoor.
outdoor.
Outdoor. I was
so
like grass
not
hockey.
ice hockey.
Oh
Just
no, I have never even touched like ice with my feet.
You haven't touched ice.
Like I haven't stepped on ice before.
Okay, we're gonna freeze some water for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That'll be our section for tomorrow. Hayden standing on ice for the first time. Tune
Yo,
in, it'll be awesome.
that'd be very cool.
Then
very cool. Yes, it's TK.
No. Just more ice room to stand on.
Do you want me to freeze two ice containers and then just bring them in one day and we'll chuck them in the freezer? I mean, we have already one in there,
yeah, we do.
but me and TK and Leo are gonna have to eat the cookies in there that have been there for like a week.
Oh yeah, I'm having
Yeah,
cookies
I am
after
not
this
eating
anyway.
that, bro.
Why not?
I'll eat them. I'll take them
Cookies
home.
in the fridge, they belong in the cupboard, bro. Not in the fridge.
Okay, then you take them out and put them up there and see how much time we get pissed at you. That's a you problem.
I
not
think
a
I might not do that, eh?
Yeah. I've also done biscuiting, jet ski,
Biscuiting.
biscuiting,
What is...
on the back of a boat. So
or a jet ski.
Yep.
You tie a biscuit to it, and like you there hold on for dear life, and if you fall off, you hit the concrete at like 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Or hit the water, I should say, and it feels like concrete.
Ah, yes, very cool. Just like this song is Application by Jason Derulo. Your own Smoker Show. Turn this one up. Application by Jason Derulo here on the Smoker Show with Lucas and Hayden. TK had to ditch us because he had to go chase down some naughty kids that were being very, very naughty, I should say.
Calling us on here.
Yes,
Exactly.
they were spam calling me, and I'm like, Zane, can you just take care of this?
Yes.
Because
So
they were being them. Hold on, they wants to join us.
I will always take care of it.
It's like, haha, my yard.
I blocked it.
Yes. Anyway, Hayden, what is your best moment in primary school?
primary school. This one, probably during camp, after camp actually. we came back and we had a whole bunch of cookies left over from like because people had to bring like one snack food or cookie.
Oh yeah, like
for afternoon tea and morning tea. And we had like heaps left over.
Mhm.
So for the rest of the weeks, you could if you were in team singing, which is just a team, you're like a team like you're 5 and 6s and whatever.
Yes.
And I won like 3 Oreo packets.
Oh
or
my
2 Oreo
God.
packets.
Yo.
2 whole sleeves Oreo packets. So yeah, that was great. And then my brothers begged for them.
Nah, you're like.
So I only got like 1 sleeve. And then plus dad tax, which is a whole nother thing. Where
Nah.
if you get something nice to eat, or if you're getting something nice to eat, it's just dad tax.
Yeah,
Oh.
that reminds me of me because every time I have a stick, that's like there's a tax now. Every time you open one, you must give me a what is it called? A stick. So every time I get one, I walk down to the bedroom, like here's your tax. He goes thank you. I walk up and keep eating the rest.
No, I try and hide it, but yeah, it's always dad tax. So just hide it from dad.
Yeah.
And for any parents out there, that's how you annoy your son or kids.
Yeah, so anyway, my best moment in primary school was probably the day where I got first in cross country. Everyone called me bad at running and all that stuff because I wasn't going really fast. You know, in practice, I wasn't going really fast and stuff. I was just taking my time trying to see how fast I can go. And then actually on the day, everyone bolted down to the other end. I was in there going, walking and taking your time. Me, just cruise past them. Right around there, all the way down to the end. And then at the very end, my friend went past me, bursting with energy. I said, wait up for me. Okay, I ran up to him and I went, see ya, straight across the finish line. Like he
Nice
didn't see it coming.
line.
He didn't see it coming. I just went, right around the corner. So I won that one. The only reason I actually won is because they didn't actually notice me.
Yeah, that's another
They
thing.
didn't notice how much time actually.
That's why sneak attacks are so good. Like people just don't notice them.
Yeah. It was basically just me and him the whole way. And then literally everyone else was like half the track behind us. We were just taking our time doing our thing, and then we came and went, done.
Where was your like cross country type thing?
It was I think it's New Brighton Domain. Oh, I went to New Brighton Catholic, which is over in New Brighton. It's like a massive domain there, which is very cool.
Zane, you know at Park we do cross country, Rusty School.
Yeah, he knows. I'm not. Where is Rusty School? I don't know where that is. Oh, is that? The switch is not on the mic.
You've been there.
Have I?
Yes, you dropped me off at my nana's place, which is right next door to it.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
I lose complete track of where every school is, but yeah. I don't know. I'm just weird in the brain sometimes.
Yeah, we know.
Anyway, this one is Wavy here on SCC Radio.